Hey guys, I got a new video for you. This video is about the Baggie Method. The Baggie Method is how I remove dip from my own nails. Before the Baggie Method, I used to try wrapping my nails in acetone soaked cotton balls and wrapping it in aluminum foil. I realized that that just wasn't working for me, and it took forever for my nails, for the dip to come off of my nails. So I just needed a better, more efficient way to remove it. So I turned to my fellow dippers on our Facebook group, and I learned about the Baggie Method, and ever since it's been life-saving. So I love it, and I just want to show it to you guys. Please know that there's a lot of different variations of the Baggie Method. A lot of people do it differently. I usually like to do it with rice, but one of my friends made me feel bad that it was kind of a bad time to be using rice ineffectively since we're in a pandemic. So I tried rice, or I tried water this time, but I honestly think that rice is a better heat, I guess. I don't know if the word is conductor. I just feel like rice retains heat a lot better than water does. So yeah, I did try the water this time, but I think I'm gonna go back to my rice. Sorry, tone. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys use this method too and fall in love with it just like I have. So this is what my nails look like. It's been 3 weeks exactly. So you can tell that my nails have grown a little bit, and it's time to get a new dip. And you can also tell my gel top coat is starting to peel off, so it's time. This is Onyx acetone. I've used this for a few months now. It's probably the best product I've used for removing the dip. It is really efficient. I get it at Walmart or Meijer for like $3. It's super inexpensive, so try that. And it smells good too. I really like it. The next thing you see is my 4 cotton balls. Obviously need to go buy some more, but honestly for this Baggie Method you don't need any more than that. You don't want to overdo it with all the cotton balls. You just want to make sure you have enough to rub your nails against them in the bag. And then you have coconut oil. You can buy this anywhere. This particular one costs $4. I like to do coconut oil a few spoonfuls because your nails do get super dry from the acetone, so you want to make sure you're super hydrated. And then this is the water. This is my bowl that I use for my nails, so it's kind of ugly bowl, but it's whatever. It's this is hot water from the faucet. I didn't put it in the microwave because I didn't want my nails to fall off, but you just boil the water, or get the hottest temperature that you can, or that your hand can take, I guess. Like for me, I'm very sensitive when it comes to hot water. So the next thing I'm showing you is my ceramic bits. So obviously these are made out of ceramic. They are a little scary. I only use them for removing my top layer of the dip because they're so scary. If you don't do them correctly, or if you're doing it too fast, you will take your cuticle. You probably will bleed. It is a very scary tool. This is my drill, and obviously I want to note that those bits did not come with that drill. I bought the ceramic bits separately from the drill, so just FYI. And then last thing is a mask. Make sure you have a mask. Okay, so next thing is a Ziploc bag. This is a gallon size. I like to have foil so that it doesn't transfer onto my table. These liquids do mess up furniture, so just be careful for real, like. But yeah, so I'm gonna start off with shaving off my top gel layer off of my nails with my bit and my drill. As you can see, I'm struggling to push it in because again it didn't come together, so it's a little bit longer than the drill usually comes. So then yeah, now I have it on the slowest setting possible, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start drilling off that top layer of my nails. I'm gonna start with one hand first because it's easier to do one hand in this Baggie Method than both at the same time. At least for me, it's been easier just to do one hand at a time. And yeah, So I'm not going to show you all the way through. You can see I'm a little struggling right now because I get scared right when I do it, but you just have to go really slow and make sure you don't get too close to your cuticle, or you will mess your cuticle up. That's facts. So here I am. I'm just trying to turn down the drill and make sure it's at the lowest setting. And if I feel like I'm in control, we're doing good. If you don't feel like you're in control, take a deep breath and start again. You want to make sure you're in control, especially with these drill bits, or it could go left real quick. So as you can see, I am just drilling my nail. Literally all I'm doing is taking off the top coat, because I use a gel top coat that needs to be cured in a UV light. So I'm just literally filing that off with the drill bit, just so that the acetone can penetrate the dip by itself. So you don't even need to do it for that long. You just want to make sure you get all the top coat off so that it can be easier for the acetone to penetrate through the dip and can come right off. So here you are. You can see me just getting really in there because I'm very careful with getting the top coat all around my nail. So I just want to make sure to get as much as I can off. Right now all I'm doing is just brushing it off. You can see all the powder everywhere. I'm just cleaning my hands. That is all. You don't have to do this step. I just like to do it because I get overwhelmed. Alright, so now I am getting ready to pour everything into the baggie, which is just, again, a Ziploc bag that is a gallon size. And then I'm also getting ready to put my coconut oil in there. So, fun fact, I don't got a spoon. Well, I thought I didn't have a spoon. Turns out later on in this clip you'll see I did find a spoon, but I was using a tweezer to get the coconut oil out because I don't have anything else to get it out of, so I'm struggling a little bit. Later on I do realize I did have a spoon that I use for my face masks in my vanity drawer, so I got it and then I was using it to get the coconut oil in there. I put as much as I want, usually about 2 spoonfuls, because you can never have too much coconut oil. Honestly, that's just me though. But also the Onyx acetone does have coconut oil in it. It's infused with a few oils and stuff. So you can see that I have a spoon now, but then I'm just extra and I already broke it when I was trying to get it in the coconut oil, because coconut oil is solid. So whatever, as long as you can get it in there, doesn't matter how. As you can see, I'm still putting it in there. And then you want to make sure it gets to the bottom, because your hand will be on the bottom of the baggie. And then you just cover coconut oil, move on to the next step. Next step is pouring in the acetone. You can see I only have maybe a third of it full, but I won't put that whole thing in there. So just enough that my whole nail can be covered in the baggie. But again, it doesn't matter, because once you put the cotton balls in it, the cotton balls will soak up the acetone. So just enough for a really soaked cotton ball is good enough. So I'm just going to throw my cotton balls in my baggie. Ta-da! That is all. So you can see it's soaked. I'm placing my hand in there, the hand that I just filed down. I'm placing it all the way at the bottom. And then I like to zip it up, because once you put it in the hot water, there's a little bit of fumes in there, and it's kind of strong for my sinuses, so I do cover it a little bit. And then I place my hand into the super warm bowl of hot water. Again, water needs to be at the temperature that you can handle. And this is what my hands look like immediately after. So this is what my hands look like immediately after I'm done. My hands are super oily because of the coconut oil, and as you can see, all the dip has been removed from my nails. If you don't get all of it off, it's okay. You can file the little bit that's left just gently, but this is what my hands look like, and it's great. You can switch hands now. So there you guys have it. That is the Baggie Method. It is super effective. It is amazing. It is amazing. I know I said amazing twice, but it really is. It just really increased the time I spend on my dip, on my actual dip, and not taking it off. So that is a win for me. I want to note that because I used water instead of rice this time, it did take me about 10 minutes for one hand, because I had to keep getting up and rewarming the water and making sure it was hot enough. So yes, if you do use water, it will take a little bit longer, 10 minutes, but it is way better than what I was used to doing, which was like 25 minutes per hand, which that was ridiculous. So yeah. Again, I'm sorry, Tone, but we sticking to this rice. Like, there's no way I can get over the fact, like, the rice really keeps your hand super warm, and it's reusable, so you can reuse the rice as long as no acetone gets on the rice, because if acetone gets on the rice and you try to put it in the microwave, you might burn the house down. So because of the onyx, the way that it smells, you're able to tell if you spilled some acetone in the rice, because you can just smell the rice and it'll smell like the acetone. Then I'll just be like, can't use it anymore. But if the rice still smells like rice at the end of the Baggie Method, save it for the next time. And I have a lid that goes on my Tupperware, so I reuse that same bowl for the rice and for this Baggie Method every time. So it's very, very awesome. I think I covered everything. I don't think I'm missing anything or leaving anything out. But yeah, moral of the story is this is very time efficient, and also rice is better than water. So yeah, hit me up if you guys have any questions or you want to troubleshoot with me, whatever it is. I always love helping. Again, disclaimer, I'm not a pro just yet, but I'm working on it, and I do it faithfully every month or every 3 weeks. So I'm working on my craft. So please just take that disclaimer and just know, like, when you ask me things, I can only answer the way that I've been doing things and according to what I've learned. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you make that switch and do your own dip nails, and you'll love it forever and ever. So yeah, enjoy.